Top 5 Best Spindle Sander. Number 5. Jet 708404J Boss 5. The Ket 708404J Boss 5 may be last on our list, but it definitely stands out due to the intelligent design and functionality tweaks. There are storage units or inbuilt racks on either side for spindles and table inserts to be accessed quickly. This machine also showcases non-skid rubber patches at the bottom to instill a desirable level of stability while sanding both small and big objects or surfaces. Even better, the toggle switch is removable, and this preventive measure proves to prevent fatal accidents from arising. Few machines portray a performance of this kind with a 1-inch oscillating action. The smoothness and precision exhibited by this spindle sander by Jet reduces incidences of damaged wood pieces and worn-out sanding sleeves. Behind the scenes, the core spindle support is operated via precision ball bearings that are run by a reliable worm and gear mechanism. Due to the top-notch quality of these components, the product life is substantially increased. Top 3 features. 1. Ideal environment for oscillations. Due to the lubricated storage section, spindle support, ball bearings, worm and gear mechanism, and single-inch oscillation pattern, there is lesser friction and greater uniformity in sanding tasks. 2. Titling worktable. To make sanding deeper and intricate surfaces easy, the worktable can extend up to a 45-degree tilted angle. Users are offered much more flexibility in using the sander while also being equipped to perform bevel sanding. 3. Power induction motor. The 1/2 horsepower, 373 watts motor can sand highly disoriented surfaces to perfection. This is complemented with a 2-inch dust port to prevent particles from reducing the effectiveness of your sanding efforts. What we liked. 2-inch dust port. Threaded ends on spindles. Component quality ensures scratch-free finishes. 5-year warranty. Attached storage racks. What we didn't like. Unit is pretty tall. Coming in number 4. Shop Fox W1831 Spindle Sander. Showcasing a white-colored outer body, the Shop Fox W1831 Oscillating Spindle Sander is capable of performing uniform sanding with absolutely zero jerks and obstructions. Curves as small as 1/2 inch in diameter can be sanded by using either of the 6 varying sanding sleeves provided. Worried that pinching will reduce the quality of your end product? Fret not. There are several inserts provided to close the gap in the middle of the table insert and the drum. Weighing approximately 34 pounds, you can fix any standard vacuum tubes to its 1 1/2 inch dust port slot. This curbs the possibility of external particles from damaging the insides of the sander, while also clearing up your breathing space. Previous customers have satisfactorily performed sanding on exotic wood types, be it Purple Heart, Bubinga, or Zebrawood. You can also forget about the problem of excessive heating disrupting your flow. Top 3 features. 1. Switch. The on-off locking switch ensures only trained carpentry equipment individuals can activate the sander. Above all, the disabling key acts as a safety blessing in disguise. 2. 6 sanding sleeves. 6 sanding sleeves are provided with this spindle sander. The inch sleeve fits directly onto the spindle, whereas the 3/4 inch, 1 inch, 1 1/2 inches, 2 inches, and 3 inches sleeves are extras. 3. Onboard storage facilities. No need to waste time searching for added components in your sander toolkit. Use the onboard storage arrangements to quickly access the washers, inserts, spindles, and sleeves. What we liked. Low-cost spindle sander. Oscillations keep the disc clean. Variety in sanding sleeves. Produces 58 oscillations per minute. Unauthorized users are restricted due to removable key unlocking switch. What we didn't like. Rubber drums may be weak. Coming in number 3. Triton TSPS 450 Spindle Sander. Packed with loads of noteworthy features, the Instant Start Triton TSPS 450 Spindle Sander comes with a 14 1/2 inches by 11 1/2 inches cast iron table to provide much needed support during sanding operations. The rotating and oscillating movement helps achieve precision even in complex sanding projects, The package comes fully equipped with mandatory accessories that allow a versatile range of applications to be executed. Even better, there is a dust port to install a safer mode of equipment usage. The power switch has a casing to prevent dust interaction from jamming it. There are also holes to convert it to a bench mounting design. Apart from these traits, the 6 sanding sleeves and 6 drums can be changed quickly to give out desired project outputs. Being performance ready, the 3.5 amps motor and precision-focused drum action assures 0 instances of static friction and burning traces on the sanded surface. Top 3 features. 1. Cast iron top. This material not only assures durability but also gives users an immense amount of control for all kinds of sanding tasks. Thus, maneuvering contours of varied patterns becomes simpler. 2. Component rich. The number of components in the package will reduce the need for purchasing further equipment to kickstart sanding tasks. For example, the matching rubber drums and table inserts suit several types of project requirements. 3. Safety-oriented design. A standard dust port size permits compatibility with most vacuum tubes. Moreover, there are pre-drilled holes for mounting heavyweight equipment. What we liked. Sleeves and spindles are easy to change. Longer lifespan of sanding sleeves due to specific drum movements. Rotating and oscillating action. Stain-free control assures quality outputs. What we didn't like. No space to store washers. Deep gouge on the tabletop. Coming in number 2. WEN 6524 Oscillating Belt and Spindle Sander. Carpenters would die for a sander that has a combination of belt and spindle sanding mechanisms. This 2-in-1 feature makes it a top choice for woodworkers who keep switching between a range of sanding tasks. While the sanding spindles are available in 5 sizes, the belt sander offers a big enough 4x24-inch belt. All this is powered by a 3.5 amps motor that fires the belt to a speed of 1575 fpm and the various spindles to about 2000 rpm. Switching between belt to spindle can be done within 60 minutes. Simply remove the nut from the top to detach the belt assembly. Be warned, and there are different nuts for installing each of the sanding mechanisms, namely the drum and the belt. Each added component of this spindle sander has neat slots and holders attached to the sander itself. The budget-friendly pricing makes it a no-brainer when compared to purchasing merely a spindle sander. Top 3 features. 1. 2-in-1 sanding choices. Woodworkers are rewarded with sand large vertical surfaces and round, curvy, and intricate surfaces. This is attributed to the presence of a belt and spindle sander. There are also a total of 6 pieces of 80 grit sandpaper provided. 2. 5 varying spindle sanding sizes. WEN understands the complexities of choosing the right sanding paper, spindle size, and moving back and forth to figure out what works best while sanding. Thus, they have provided 5 spindle sizes 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, 1 and 1/2 inch, and 2 inch for application-specific usage. 3. Durability. Made out of cast iron and other high-quality, durable materials, this spindle sander will last you through a plethora of low-level and high-level sanding projects. What we liked. Oscillating versions of belt and spindle sanding. Quick switching between belt to spindle and vice versa. Exceptional stability during sanding operations. Standard port size for dust collection chamber. Handy for sanding small pieces. What we didn't like. Oscillation cannot be stopped when not needed. Some users find it mildly noisy. Coming in number 1, WEN AT6535 3.5 amp Oscillating Spindle Sander. The all-round specifications of this product are in favor of the majority of carpenters and professional sanders. One can use either of the 5 sanding spindles provided, each offering a unique size. This helps in working on contours, rugged curves, non-uniform arcs, and even crown-molded surfaces. Credits to the ergonomic build of this spindle sander. It houses little sections on board to organize the additional sanding equipment, including the 10 throat plates, 4 rubber sanding drums, or table inserts. This brings comfort to the working environment while also reducing the hassle of searching for accessories time and again. Comprising of an optimal performance motor measuring 3.5 amps, the spindle sander can jolt around 2000 spindle movements in a minute, all this coupled with an oscillating speed of 58 spindle oscillations per minute. The beveled table offers a desirable degree of flexibility, allowing users to sand intricate surfaces, ridges, grooves, and even cylindrical shells insides. Top 3 features. 1. Extra large beveling table. Not only do users get angular freedom, but also plenty of sanding surface area to execute projects at a quicker pace. This is due to the generous amount of space provided by the 14 by 14 5-inch beveling table. 2. Oscillating with a 3.5 amp motor. The powerful motor is equipped to make the most of the oscillating features of this spindle sander. Each of the 5 differently sized sanding spindles can oscillate at a minimum of 58 times per minute, along with 5/8 inch stroking. 3. 1/2 inch dust port. Can't deal with sanders that have no arrangements for a dust collection system? This spindle sander possesses 1/2 inch port that lets users attach a dust collection system, reducing cleaning efforts after a completed project. What we liked. Backed by a 2-year warranty period. Oscillations are smooth and do not obstruct your grip. Durable 80 grit sandpaper sleeves. Table is made of cast iron. Table can be smoothed further with a coat of paste wax. What we didn't like. Tabletop can rust easily if not maintained. Spindle nut can become too tight.